everybody, and welcome to another episode of the internet's favorite game show. This is Don't Be an Asshole. This is the show where we like to go out into the World Wide Web, find a whole bunch of stories about assholes, read them on here for you, but mostly our enjoyment.
Yeah.
We judge them, we have a good laugh, we have a good time, and then we try to crown a royal asshole at the end of the night. This is a new year. It's a new season.
New season?
New season.
Is it one fresh season per year?
I think we've established that a year is a season, but not all seasons are a year. My name is Kevin Graham.
I'm Christy.
I'm Blakely K.
And I'm Jason X.
We're back. It's been a minute.
We're back.
Yeah.
We're starting with that. We're starting with that freshy fresh. Starting new. Starting clean. I feel clean.
You're doing
folks.
the same bit as you did last night.
Well, I got COVID.
You're about to
got
get
COVID.
dirty.
We all might have COVID.
Yeah. We sound a little shitty. Sorry, guys. If I hack up along, it's because I'm slightly dying.
We are all struggling.
Struggle bus.
So
we're going into year 3. We're going into year 3.
This is year 3 of the show.
Of COVID.
Year of COVID.
It is year 3 of COVID. Oh my God! Did this show? Everybody stop coughing. Everybody stop. Just for the love of God.
I'm okay.
I got cough drops.
I've got a nice hard coffee to try to wake me up.
I've got tea.
You've got tea.
There's water bottles everywhere.
Folks, we're trying to start things off strong. We're gonna do our best. We hope it works out for everybody in the end.
Well, if we stay positive, only positive things can come, right?
Things will happen only if you remain positive, which I don't know if I believe that.
Shh.
Do you guys ever try to not fall into vices when you're trying to be positive because you're maybe that giving into that vice will put out some weird energy and then
Do you not know how our house works?
Do you know anything about weird energy? We'll tell you about some weird energy.
No, I've been there.
We know exactly what you're talking about.
You've
Kevin.
been here. Yeah, we try to get rid of the weird energy.
Yeah, no. Care Bear.
I think I need to be saged.
Should we just
say you gotta get?
I got that. I've got that spray. We can just I can just go roll around in the grass later tonight in my underwear, and you can just hose me down with it.
Sounds like a party.
Okay.
I don't know. Apparently you gotta pee on a tree in the moonlight or something. Make that moon water.
Please don't pee on our trees.
We have trees in our yard.
I mean, we've got 2 trees.
We do too. We have a palm tree right in the front yard.
In the front yard, but in the backyard, I'm not gonna pee in the front yard.
Yeah, we have nothing to pee on in the backyard. But why would you pee on our stuff? So don't do that.
You're giving the energy back
to the earth.
I want our trees to survive their first year.
They're not.
Yeah, don't piss on trees.
I watered them today.
Good.
You watered the trees? Isn't that what nature's supposed to do?
Well, it's not raining
It
here.
doesn't really rain here.
And it's cold.
That much.
So I had to wait until it got really warm. And then I ran the sprinkler system. So I got the whole yard. Got the backyard. It was actually really cool, coming downstairs and looking out the window. I was like, oh, fuck, the sprinklers are on. And it was just hosing everything down. I was like, this is fun to watch. I should go back to work.
Yeah. So none of that has anything to do with what we're doing here tonight.
No.
Well, no, it doesn't. I'm not even gonna try to make it connect.
Fenton's trying to discourage you.
Don't you dare roll around outside. No, I said in my underwear.
That shirt's best in town.
This is the best in town. But I've got the mask to go along with it. This is a high quality. Okay, what are we doing here? What am I supposed to do?
Do you guys remember how this works?
Not at all. Not a single bit.
Okay.
You should plug that in, or it's gonna die.
Oh, but you did this.
No. That one right there. That one right there. That one right there.
Fuck.
Yeah, I missed a step. There you go. Okay, you're good.
Off to a great start, guys.
I've got 4
What are we
stories.
doing? Yeah.
Start the new year.
I feel like at the end of this, we should just be and the real adventure was, the assholes we made along the way, which was just the assholes we made. You made friends, you made assholes.
Okay.
We made assholes of each other.
Sure.
I feel like we're the real assholes here. The show's really about
Obviously.
us.
I mean, you did text me Happy Thanksgiving at midnight on New Year's.
That was an autocorrect. I don't know what you want from me.
So many people consider the new year to be a fresh start.
New year, new me.
It's supposed to be a good prosper in your fortunes.
Fortunes prosper.
Yeah. So I thought that we would start off talking about money.
Money.
Oh.
All of the money.
$1.
Yeah. So I like I said, I've got 4 stories about money that may or may not include some assholes.
Oh, it definitely does.
Definitely does.
Money turns people into assholes real quick.
It really does.
Real quick.
It brings out the best in people.
Yes.
All right. So I'm going to get down to the rules of this joint, fresh for the new year. Nothing has changed. It's still the same exact rules. I'm going to read you the title of the story, and you're going to tell me whether or not you think that the poster is an asshole.
Right.
And then I'll read the full story so that we can discuss who the real asshole in the story is. And then at the end of the night, we'll select who our biggest asshole of the evening is. And you know what? They get to be our first royal asshole. Yeah. Just straight off the top. Just straight off the top. Unless everyone's like, no, none of these qualify. And then we just, refuse.
I have no doubt. I have no doubt.
Okay. I'm on board for
ready?
this. Yeah.
Ready?
I think these are solid rules.
Let's start this new year.
Let's leap into the new year.
Yeah, leap into this asshole.
No.
That seems dangerous.
First story. Am I the asshole for yelling at my roommate for calling me a paper-handed bitch?
A paper-handed
What does that even mean?
It's so wordy. It's so specific.
Are they British? Can I?
Oh, that's a good.
Is that a British
That's a
thing
context.
I don't know.
I
No
don't
questions.
think so.
I feel like
No
if they're
Would they
British,
be
they
a
would just be called
pound-handed
mate.
bitch?
Pound-handed.
I don't know how that works.
I don't even know what that's in reference to.
Shilling bitch.
A shilling bitch. A farthing. Sorry.
Yelling at my roommate for calling me a paper-handed bitch. I mean, like, hey, if somebody calls you a bitch, I think you have a reason to yell at them.
Yeah, it's disrespectful.
Yeah. Not the asshole.
I'm gonna say not the asshole.
I'm gonna say they are the asshole. I don't know why. I just feel
maybe
it in my
they're
bones.
a paper-handed bitch.
I mean,
Exactly. It came out of nowhere, and it's a weird one. So maybe it has some ground somewhere.
All right. So to start, me and my roommate are both computer science majors, and coincidentally, both big fans of retail investing.
Okay.
A few months ago, he introduced me to GME and told me how much money he was making in just a few short weeks by holding onto the stock.
Oh, okay.
Shit.
Somebody ain't got those diamond hands.
Oh, no.
I knew the stock was super inflated at the time and warned him to sell and take his money before it dropped, but he didn't listen to me. Well, a week later, and he's sobbing to me how he lost all his money and wished he had sold. Fast forward a few weeks, and I decided to buy into GME as it's moving up in the momentum on the stock, and the stock looked favorable.
Shit.
I bought in at around $130.
Jeez.
Well, my roommate, who also still owned GME, came up to me all excited saying how GME was going back up. He's in the money again and can't wait for GME to go to the moon.
Going to the moon.
Road to the moon.
Riding that stock all the way up.
Hell yeah.
He expected it to be $1,000 and more.
Oh,
he was wrong.
They were all wrong.
I said it's good that you're back in the money, but maybe this time you should consider taking your money off the table. He asked me what stock I was currently in and told him I invested a little into GME as a purely speculative play and was not planning on holding that long. He then said, "Don't be a paper-handed bitch. Hold on to it."
Wait, what?
I don't know why, but that statement really upset me. I started yelling at him, saying how his behavior and attitude towards the stock was the reason he almost lost all his money on it in the first place. And hadn't he learned his lesson from the first time? Now he won't talk to me anymore. Anytime I try to bring anything up, he just says the paper-handed thing over and over. So am I
a little sore.
Am I the asshole for beating a dead horse and reminding him of the dangers of investing? Or should I have just not said anything about him losing money on GME the first time?
I'm gonna is a sore loser.
As somebody who invested heavily in AMC.
How much did you invest?
Like $20. So like, as someone who invested heavily in AMC and actually did make some money off the stocks, diamond hands to the moon.
Diamond hands to the moon.
Apparently, we got a definition from Fenton.
Yeah. Fenton in the chat said that paper hands means somebody who sells too early. Or in this case,
okay, so it is
at a proper
saying.
time. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was just some weird fucking insult.
I didn't get it at first, but as soon as they started talking about stonks, then I got it.
I was like,
I thought it was like a weird insult towards like, dollars, paper.
Yeah.
But that makes sense too, I suppose.
There was so much like vigor at this time.
There really was.
With everything, and it's like homie's taking it too personal.
Right.
Like listen, you got your money back on something that nobody should have made money on in the first place.
Fair.
So
Fair.
Take it.
Yeah, just get out. Get out.
Yeah.
That's the thing too, is I'm almost certain that half of the people that were like, diamond hands, hold on, hold strong, keep buying, were the ones like, yeah, keep buying, and I'm just gonna check it out,
Paper
and I'm
hands.
gone.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And that's why like I didn't want to get in on it because I'm watching this
late.
thing, and I'm like, it's too late. Any money I do invest, I'm gonna probably lose immediately because you could start to see when people. I'm not even gonna say that people were getting worried or scared. They were like, now's my time. I'm cashing out. Like that's what it was.
Well, yeah,
and so
I mean that was once you knew about it, it was too late.
Yeah, and so
that
like
was the thing
for a fella here to be like, oh, you're a paper-handed bitch. Like what the fuck? Like come on, this is the game. This is the game we play. Stop trying to manipulate it for yourself.
If they were still in the negative, I would get it. But they're not anymore.
They're not anymore.
Or at least at the time of the writing of this.
Yeah. They said that they weren't in the negative anymore, right?
Oh, yeah. They could have sold and been fine at that point.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So it's
at that point, get out.
Stop being a sore loser. Realize what's actually going on here. Invest in Dogecoin. Not the asshole.
Oh God.
You are now.
No, not the asshole. Definitely somebody's just sore and they can't get over it. Clearly.
Maybe it's better to be a paper-handed bitch than to lose all of your money.
What is there a term for like the people who hang on for too long?
Almost definitely.
Like
I mean, I think we
oil
could call
hands?
them dupes.
Dupes, dumps, coal hands,
Fenton,
coal hands.
That diamond turned into coal quick.
Fenton, find us the answer.
All right.
Yeah, I think we all in agreement on that one.
Yeah. Story number 2. Am I the asshole for telling my girlfriend her nannies were paid to raise her?
What? She didn't already know that her nannies were paid? Oh, fuck.
Wait.
Oh, fuck.
This is going to have some layers, I feel.
Get your onions out.
I'm going to say they're an asshole, and the person just said that the nannies love them, and they're like, bitch, no, they got paid. That's where I'm thinking it's going, and they're just being mean about it, even though it's true, but it's still just a mean thing to say. So that's where I'm going.
Yeah, I think that's probably the vein of the story, and I would agree. Like, yeah, just shut the fuck up. Like, you don't say shit.
Like,
It's not like they had a choice as a child.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I have a girlfriend named Anna.
Hi, Anna.
Oh, hi, Anna.
Well, I mean, we're not.
No, it's not Anna.
This isn't Anna.
Well, I know.
I know. We're just being cordial.
We know you're out there. We know.
She comes from a very rich family, while I came from a middle class family, And while I did grow up with a lot of privileges, none of them were in the same level as hers.
Okay.
Anna grew up in a home where house staff, nannies, and bodyguards were commonplace.
Jesus.
What?
Jesus.
Bodyguards.
While she's a very nice and down-to-earth person, she always had a very sheltered reality. For example, she's the kind of person who has a savings account, doesn't eat out every day.
Wait, hang on. Stop. Stop the clock.
How old is this
Zach
person?
Morris timeout.
How old?
Hang on.
21.
Can we just
21.
Oh no.
She's got a savings account, y'all.
Bro, she's got a savings
no.
account. She's too fucking high end for me. Like, I don't know what to do. We just keep our fucking money in a can out in the garden, but
In the mattress.
It's under the mattress, bro. No.
I already know where this is heading. But okay, can you please start back over at the top of that?
Pick up from the savings account, please.
Tips for everyone out there. You can have a savings
It's
account
free.
too. They're free.
She's always
Good to have.
She's always had a very sheltered reality. For example, she's the kind of person who has a savings account,
The kind of person
doesn't eat out every day,
who eats out every day.
doesn't eat out every day, and regularly donates to charity, but thinks the Apple products are perfect gifts for whenever she doesn't know what to get someone.
I mean, okay, like that's a bit of a outlier. I'll admit that, but like,
What a weird
None of
picture.
those
But
things
everything
say
else,
much about her except for the Apple thing.
Yeah.
And that's just that she has money and wants to give it to.
Continue on, Chris.
Okay.
A few
oh,
days.
hold.
Oh, we got it.
Fenton in the chat following up. Closest I found is bag. Okay, yes, the bag holder.
Bag holder.
Yep. Okay.
Ah.
Yep.
Left holding the bag.
Left holding the bag. Yep. Okay.
Left
That's
holding
it.
the bag.
All right, continue.
Okay.
Or stock.
A few days back, we were talking about holidays, and I asked her how she spent Mother's Day, since her mother died when she was a baby and her father never remarried.
Oh.
She just said that the only unusual thing she did on Mother's Day was that she visited her mom's grave in the morning with her father. I got confused by that. Then I asked her how she spent the rest of the day, and she mentioned that growing up.
Why did you get confused?
I'm sorry. I keep.
Are you guys okay?
No, I just want to make sure I heard this correctly. The only unusual thing she did on Mother's Day was visit her mother's grave.
I mean, that's like most people spend it with their mom, but obviously, if you can't because she's in a grave, that's
okay. But just
no,
like in the
maybe not.
context, I don't think that's unusual.
This person already seems
It's
like
weird
such
wording.
an
Okay,
asshole.
I'm gonna stop for the rest of the story.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
stop
stop for the
interrupting,
I'm
Kevin,
sorry.
for
I need to
God's
make
sake.
sure I'm following along.
No, that's a normal thing to do on Mother's Day if your mother has died
oh
and you liked her.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And you liked her.
If you didn't like her, do what you want.
Sure. Yeah.
Maybe you dance on said grave.
Said grave.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Do what you want.
Do what you
Light
want.
some shit on fire. I don't care. Don't get caught though.
Sound advice.
Folks, this is a comedy show. Please don't take these suggestions.
There was a warning
There's a
in
warning.
front of this program. Heed the warning.
I said don't get caught.
Hashtag please don't sue us.
Okay.
Continue. I'm sorry.
I got confused by that. Then I asked her how she spent the rest of the day, and she mentioned that growing up, she would make cards and give them to the nannies, and they would spend the day playing and eating the sweets she asked her father to order.
It's so adorable.
Aww.
Very nice.
Oh my gosh.
I just kind of laughed at that point, and she asked me what I was laughing about. Then I told her, "You know the nannies were just doing their jobs, right?" She got annoyed.
Oh, I hate this person.
She got
I hate this
annoyed and
person,
told me
too.
that she knew, but they raised and loved her, and the least she could do was give them their due.
Mm-hmm.
Aw, this girl is so sweet.
My heart.
Right?
And that's where I think I might be the asshole.
Oh, you already know.
After she
Oh,
told
yeah.
me that, I joked, "Yeah, I bet the fat paycheck certainly helped them to love you."
Yo.
What the fuck is wrong with you,
Yo.
Like,
Yo, we got a contender, folks.
There's a
can't understand why she's visiting her mother's grave. Thinks having a savings account is
fucking wild. Like, who does that?
And doesn't eat out every day.
Doesn't eat out every day. Like, nobody should. Don't do that, folks. If you're eating out every day, you may have an issue.
The only thing, the only thing I would say, does this person envision the family being like Scrooge McDuck, where like they just keep all of the money in a room and just dive into it on a daily basis, and like that's where they keep their funds? You know,
that's the savings account. Is the vault.
Man. Get out, girl.
Yeah, this guy
Get
sucks.
Out.
Anyway,
he sucks.
All right, I feel
there's more.
There's so much more story to this.
Oh no, there's more. Oh Jesus.
When I said that, she got quiet, grabbed her things, and left. Since then, she's been cold towards me and told me she's rethinking our relationship, but I really think she's overreacting. What do you guys think? Am I the asshole?
Yep.
Oh yeah. For sure.
All of the reasons we just discussed.
And many more, I'm sure.
Who is just like, I still can't get over the savings account thing. Yeah, the savings account, really, who does that? Like, I don't know. Like, who is just like,
I know, maybe he thinks rich people don't have
something
savings accounts.
I don't know.
I think I want to point out the fact that he is going in depth of details of what she's doing on Mother's Day when he knows her mother died.
Yeah,
it's fucked
and
up.
going into like, but what'd you do?
But what did you do?
But what'd you do?
Your mom was like dead, right?
You know, those people didn't actually love you. You were just paying them to love you.
Right? Like, couldn't
I
you
swear,
get much more of an asshole?
if we weren't sure that Malcolm's account got hacked.
No, he's not good enough to have a girlfriend.
That's the other part too, and he could actually get a girlfriend,
a rich girlfriend.
I would say this is kind of like
a rich girlfriend on top of that,
right on top of.
Well,
right
I mean,
but
you know what?
Seems to be more down to earth than just.
That's what I was gonna say. Is she seems very down to earth. She seems like the type of person who would be willing to give people a chance.
She's a giving person. I mean, she gives to charity. Can you believe it?
Can you believe that?
Wow, it's so weird. Do rich people do that?
Yes.
I feel like this guy.
I feel like non-rich people need to do that too.
I feel like this guy's just upset that she doesn't go to Taco Bell every day. Like I feel like
buy him his Taco Bell every day.
Right. He seems like that guy.
And it's like, also, what do you want her to do on Mother's Day? Like,
Patrick,
do you want her to sit there and cry? Like, I don't even understand. And why can't you appreciate the people that care for you? You can, Fenton. There's a couple different names for that. Some of them are legal. Other ones are not.
There you go. We're gonna leave it at that.
There we go.
I think we can all agree that this guy's a douche waffle.
Fucking A, man. He is an asshole.
But just a moment. Before you make your final determinations.
Shit. Okay.
There is an edit on the post.
A neo-Nazi, right?
Oh, shit.
That's the only thing I could see turning this around is that she's like a neo-Nazi.
What a twist.
So, after I posted my post and saw how it blew up with everyone ripping me a new one, I was still skeptical. But then, after reading some comments doing a breakdown of my post and pointing out how bad the shit I said was, I started to think that maybe I was in the wrong.
Oh, maybe?
But then I started receiving messages from many actual incels saying that they agree with me after those messages that I saw. Yeah, I'm an asshole.
Wait, hang on. Hey, okay, no, wait, continue. I love this. This is going so well.
I went and apologized to my girlfriend, told her I was being an ignorant, spiteful, malicious dumbass, quoted by some of you guys, thanks for that, and that I want her to know that what I said was bullshit, and that even if she never forgave me, she should know that I was being a jerk for the heck of it, and she did nothing wrong. She told me she knew that I was speaking out of my ass and forgave me for what I said, but decided to dump me anyway.
Okay, fair.
Good for her.
Fair.
If things go well, we'll still be friends, but not at the least. But if not, at least we're parting ways amicably.
Okay.
She'll be fine.
Okay.
She said she'll go and spend some time with her father back home for a while. I decided to stay single until I sorted out my own issues, and that's it. Believe it or not, but I read every single reply and saw how wrong I was about nannies and by default, all care workers. I won't justify what I said because I think it would be a cheap attempt to erase that I was a grade A cunt. But I will apologize anyway. Sorry for being an ignorant, dismissive, dehumanizing, classistic jerk who dismissed the emotional aspect of these types of jobs. No one has to forgive, but I want to apologize anyway. Well, thank you all for your input and insults. I very much needed them.
Wow.
What?
Wow. Is that a first?
I think it might be.
I mean, I feel like we have had some self-realizations on this show from the posters in the past. However,
Like
I
Little
don't think it
Squish.
was ever up to that level. Wait, well, that was what?
Like Little Squish.
Like Little Squish.
Oh,
Little
Little
Squish.
Squish. Yeah.
Little Squish.
Yeah.
Had to wait for the post update for that one.
But
But
I don't think we've
Right.
ever had one as in-depth and realized as
No.
that. So, like, I'm almost...
It kind of makes me think that I don't know that it's real, though.
I
It
don't
was
know.
very
Well,
well
hang
thought
on.
out.
I think that circle back to the incel comment.
Right.
He
Right.
said that he
Because
had...
that was...
He said that he had incels reaching out to him directly
Mhm.
and agreeing with him.
Telling him he did nothing wrong.
That was the realization he needed. When you have the incels on your side, you know you fucked up. Okay.
Fair.
That is that.
It's a real call to Jesus moment.
Right.
Fucking
Yeah.
A it is.
Stop and take a look around who's agreeing with you and
Yeah.
who's disagreeing
go.
with you.
And-
Just for context clues in any situation in life. Just a thought.
And that's actually a very good point too, because I feel like not enough people take time to step back and look around at the people who are supporting them. Because
Yeah.
if the support you're receiving is from like toxic fucking people, it's not good. Like,
Ain't good.
You gotta, like, even though like they'll be like, yeah, go on, do it, you're doing so great. Like, bad people lead you down a bad path.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
It's true.
and like, I think in the context of the story, homie was still an asshole. However,
Yeah.
I think he has redeemed himself.
He or at least a little.
A little-
At least
yeah.
a little.
I mean, and the situation resolved itself. She left his ass.
She left
Right.
him, which
Which
I
is
think was still the
fucking
right thing to
great.
do, even after he
Oh,
apologized.
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because,
because
you know, even if he did really actually truly learn what he said was shit,
Mhm.
he's got a lot of other issues.
He's got lots.
and I think and I think him being single and taking that time to sort of we're doing okay.
We're doing great, folks.
He needs that time alone.
COVID's a bitch, guys.
Yeah, he needs that time alone to figure his shit out.
Some water.
Thanks.
All right. Well, I think we can all agree on that one as well.
Still an asshole, but
Still an asshole,
good on
but
you, man.
A redeemable asshole.
redemption.
Yeah.
Put some prep H on that.
Good job for looking around and
This is a prep
reading your
asshole.
audience.
We ready for story number 3?
Yep.
Yeah.
Number 3.
Am I the asshole for blowing up on my wife for spending $8,000 on a motorcycle for my stepson?
Yes.
Yes.
Wait, no.
No, not the asshole. Not the asshole.
Ooh,
Wrong,
Wait,
wrong,
wait,
wrong.
hang-
No.
wait.
Wife
hang
is
on.
the asshole. Don't give
Let's walk
children
this
motorcycles.
Back a moment. Husband or wife? Do we know? Okay. Anyways,
It doesn't say.
okay. It doesn't say. Regardless, the wife spent $8,000
On a motorcycle.
on a motorcycle for the poster stepson. So presumably the wife's son,
Yes.
Yes.
not the asshole. No, wait. Yes, asshole for blowing up on her. I'm saying
you guys can't get this one straight, can you?
It's the wife is not the asshole. The poster.
The wife is definitely the
asshole.
The
wife is definitely the asshole.
Oh, I disagree.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, let's see.
It's getting spicy.
Let's get into this.
Spice.
I've been with my wife for over 6 years. I have a 17-year-old stepson and a biological 22-year-old son. The family has had ups and downs just like any other family. My son is getting married in February. I've put some money aside to help him out as a gift from me for his wedding. I've already talked to him about it, and he and his fiancée said they appreciate it very much. My son deserves it because before his mom died, he took over her care and spent nights at the hospital with her. He cried many times because his mother's death broke him.
Jesus.
I'm glad he found happiness again. I didn't mean for this to also be the mom death episode. Sorry, guys.
It's the Disney episode, guys.
It's the Disney episode.
Oh wait, so I'm not allowed to watch this then.
We won't tell.
You'll be fine. We've redeemed you. It's fine.
Yeah, thanks.
I'm glad he's found happiness again. My stepson is a motorcyclist. It started off as a hobby. He has posters of all kinds of motorcycles, pictures of famous racers and motorcyclists. He has a group of friends he calls brothers, and they ride together and wear some kind of bracelets that represent the group. He always does.
He's in a motorcycle gang.
Yeah, he's in a motorcycle gang.
It's so cute. They all match, and they have a whole gaggle of them friends.
Yeah. They're brothers.
Brothers and bracelets.
Yeah.
Brothers.
Yeah. They work each other's fingers and...
They're not hooligans at all.
Okay.
He always does...
Rethinking my decision.
3D arts and logos, which I find stunning, to be honest. He's talented, no question about it. Anyway, before Christmas, his mom told me she wanted to get him a motorcycle for a Christmas gift, and he'd love it so much. I told her I can't afford it, and that maybe she should think of another gift for him. Everything was fine until Christmas Day while we were exchanging gifts. My stepson received a small box from my wife that had a key in it. We were confused. She told him to go outside, and we all followed, and then saw a brand new motorcycle in the driveway.
Oh, fuck.
I started wondering where she got the money. I didn't bring it up right then and there, and I waited a bit.
Right.
Good move. Good move.
I asked my wife, and she told me that she took $8,000 from the account to buy the motorcycle. I effing lost it. I blew up on her and asked if she was kidding me. $8,000. That's the money I put aside for my son's wedding.
Ooh.
She said that I needed to calm down, but the money was already gone.
Ooh.
Yo.
What?
My son showed up and asked what was wrong. I couldn't tell him his stepmom took the money that was meant for him to buy an expensive motorcycle that I'm sure my stepson will throw in the garage just like he did the old ones in a very short time.
Wait, the
old ones?
Homie had motorcycles already?
He has motorcycles?
Oh.
Multiples?
Stepmom.
Yo.
So far, he had 2 motorcycles that ended up being damaged. Those motorcycles cost us so much money other than paying for spares and parts that needed repairing. I told my wife she has 2 days to return the motorcycle and get the money back, and she defended herself saying she can't do that because it'd be devastating for my stepson and that he'll resent me if he knew I made her return the motorcycle. I told her that I was ready to talk to him and explain if that's what it takes, and she started crying, saying I was okay with stepson's spirit crushed like that. I told her it was her fault for taking money in the first place without telling me. She went upstairs and stayed there the entire night. I haven't even talked to my son yet, and it's so exhausting since my wife says I'm being cruel to my stepson. Problem is, she says my stepson will resent me if I return the motorcycle. Am I the asshole?
No. Also, did she not know that money was meant to go for a wedding?
Oh,
that's another question too.
Like she knew.
She
had to have, right?
How did she not know?
She's just like, here's $8,000 all of a sudden. Let's go buy a new motorcycle for this kid who already had 2. What?
That's such a weird thing. Like, she had asked, he said we don't have the money for it, and then went behind the back checked the bank accounts, saw the money, took the money
that she probably already knew was
she probably
for the
already
wedding.
knew was there,
Right.
and was like, it'll be fine.
Like,
what the fuck?
Not for nothing. It's one of those things too. Like when you say like we don't have the money, but there is money. That doesn't mean that money is usable for other things. That's like
right.
I tell myself that all the time. I'm like, I have $5, but that doesn't mean I have money. Like that $5 is going to like the Taco Bell later. Like that's what that's for.
Right.
That's like spending your gas money before you get back home.
Exactly.
You just
don't do that. You don't do that.
You put it in the glove box and you leave it there.
Well, no, you got to hide it in your wallet.
No. If you have gas, if you need money for gas to get home, you take that money out of your wallet, you put it in the glove box, then you go to the casino. So that you can get home from the casino.
Because you take the shuttle?
Whatever. Anyways. Why would there be an account with that kind of money in it without knowing
what it's for?
Sounds
like the wedding account was special, separate account.
Kind of like a sort of like a special savings account. Like I feel
it could be,
like
but
is normal.
But Kevin,
I don't think so.
For the new year, please, for the love of God, get a goddamn communication button for this show. For the love of God.
Listen, we're going to have a whole new look and feel to this show in the next few weeks. So don't worry. I'll have all sorts of bells and whistles. I'll even have like little party poppers and things we can.
Ooh, all right. Parties. I like parties.
And poppers.
It's so baffling to just go behind somebody's back like that, spend the money. But like, again, the one thing I can't get over is the kid already had 2 motorcycles.
And he's in a gang.
And he doesn't treat them well.
But like, why does he need another bike? Just fix up the other 2. For a 17-year-old? Oh, yeah.
I know, and he was already talking about how expensive it was to fix up the bikes, as if, like, he's already paying for him to fix up the other bikes that he already crashed.
But, like, is it gonna
up or
cost?
I feel like stepmom didn't know what to do. She didn't have any other like gift ideas, and was like motorcycles. We need to buy a motorcycle because I don't have any vested interest in my son. So let's just
no. She does. She knows he likes motorcycles.
Well, motorcycles.
She wants to be the best gift giver.
Maybe he could use an Apple product.
She wants to win.
She wants
to win.
Everyone
else's expense.
Clearly.
And also, the son shouldn't hate the dad. The son should hate the mom for buying the thing
setting that
they didn't
false
have.
reality.
Yeah.
I feel like he didn't frame this right. He needed to tell her that she literally stole that from his son. Like, because she did.
Yeah, she did.
She stole it.
That was stolen money.
Right.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't think the eyes of the law would see it because it was probably in their joint savings account.
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
So...
this is shitty.
It's not great.
No.
It's not great.
Yeah. But no, he's not the
I
asshole.
feel bad for this guy.
The wife's the asshole.
No.
Wife's the asshole.
Right. The wife is a big asshole. Also, like, what did this motorcycle gang son do? Like, it's customary. It's customary to give gifts as a parent to your child when they're getting married. A lot of them maybe even pay for the wedding or give them a large sum of money. This was just Christmas, and he likes motorcycles.
Yeah, normal Christmas.
Like,
my parents have never given me an $8,000 Christmas gift.
No,
I wouldn't know what to do with an $8,000
what would you even?
Christmas
Yeah, like
gift.
what would you?
I don't want that on my conscience. Get it away. Take it back.
Right?
I don't want that.
Yeah.
Right.
Don't buy me a motorcycle.
Like that's the thing, and I'm like, a wedding is a big event that some people do give large sums of money for.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
It makes sense to be saving up to give your son a large sum of money for a wedding.
Yeah, that's what the card box for.
Especially if you're helping to pay
Not
for
that
it.
much money. Or pay for part of it, or pay for a specific thing for it, or just like that is pretty customary for parents to do.
Yeah.
So why did the mom think it was okay to spend that money in any way? Like, it just doesn't compute.
I don't know.
She's just a big asshole. That's what it is.
Damn.
Yeah, I think we're all in agreement on this one.
All right, there's one more.
Alrighty.
Number 4.
Am I the asshole for making my girlfriend pay to sleep over?
Excuse me? You're trying to get her to pay for a booty call that you wanted?
Well, hang on. Maybe there's a
hold
reason.
Hold on. That's conjecture
it could be.
there.
I mean, you never know. Homie could be going through a hard time or something. We don't know this.
Right.
You know,
he got his own OnlyFans, or she. It could be another girl. I'm just saying.
I don't.
I feel like I don't have enough information to make a decision here.
You have to.
Because I know better, I'm gonna say yes. You are the asshole.
Yeah, you don't charge.
You don't charge.
You don't charge.
Yeah, you don't charge for that.
Fucking weird.
I really want to see where this is going. I'm so intrigued.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I've been with my girlfriend for about a year now, and things have been going really well up until recently.
You don't say.
We live in separate apartments, and we're spending about one night a week together at my place, but recently it has turned into 3 or 4 nights a week. Now, don't get me wrong, I love having my girlfriend sleep over, and I could even see us living together one day. However,
no, you can't.
When I asked her to start paying $24 each night she stays over, she got really upset.
What the actual fuck?
Oh my God.
I explained that all of my utility bills have gone up significantly since she started staying over more, and that $24 for one night in an $1,800 a month apartment is a great deal.
Fuck off.
Heck, I wish I got to live in my apartment for that little. Anyway.
Oh my God.
Her and her friends think I'm being unreasonable, and her friends are telling her to dump me.
Yeah.
I really love her and don't want to lose her, but I'm afraid of ending up in a relationship where bills aren't split equally, and I don't want to be with someone who just sees me as a meal ticket. I think
bills
it's reasonable.
Are being split equally. She has her own fucking place.
I think it's reasonable to ask her to help pay for things now that she's spending more time at my place, but maybe I'm wrong. Am I the asshole?
Yep.
Just ask her to move in.
Just ask her to move in, or like ask to stay at her place a couple times.
Right.
You know,
there's so many other things you could do
24
other than
so
asking
specific.
for random amounts of money for random shit.
Homie did calculations.
I know. He figured it out. Like, I just.
So it was serious enough for him to ask for fucking $24 a month or a night, but not serious enough for him to ask her to move in.
To just move in and start splitting.
Yeah.
I mean,
what the fuck, dude?
I feel like okay. Let's take a moment here and let's try to break this down a little bit. We've had stories in the past, I believe, and Chris, correct me if I'm wrong here, but there were stories about a roommate who was upset with like their roommate's significant other staying a lot and racking up utility bills, using up the Wi-Fi, eating food. And I think there was a discussion around that of like, hey, if this person's going to be here more often, like they should be splitting or we should be splitting the rent 3 ways. And there was a big to-do about that. This though, I feel like that's not this situation. That's not the situation. The situation is very simply like there is a communication issue.
Yes, there
and
is.
His way of resolving it is to give her an itemized bill.
He's like, feelings are hard. I don't know if we could move in together, but I could ask her for $24.
How is asking for money easier than asking someone to move in with you? Like, how is that easier? Like,
maybe he thinks she would just turn him down.
I mean, maybe.
But if that's the case, then
problem solved. Also,
right?
I don't understand.
I mean, I don't.
Like this is a non-committal motherfucker is what we're dealing with here.
If anyone was interested, he doesn't stay at her place because her place isn't as nice, and he has a back injury, and her mattress isn't as comfortable for him to sleep on.
Well, boo hoo. I mean, I'm sorry about your back
those
injury.
Those are all his problems, though. Right. Those are all his problems.
About $24 a visit.
So it's his choice that she's there.
Yeah.
If those are his issues.
Right?
Bring a mattress pad.
I feel like he'd spit in her food. Like,
it's like, hey, can we stay at my place more often because, like, I don't like yours as much, but also can you pay me because we're staying at my place more often?
He's in a pickle. Because like he doesn't like her place.
It's his choice. It's his choice.
It's absolutely his choice. He doesn't want to stay at her place. He wants that sex. So he's having so he's offering to do everything at his place. He's
Do you guys want to know how much money he makes?
Sure.
No, I don't.
Is that available?
I don't think I do.
I do.
I feel like I don't.
Let's dive in.
$200,000 a year.
You. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
And he's asking for $24. Homie's asking for $24.
What the fuck? This. I know this guy. Fuck this guy.
Fuck
Leave, girl.
This guy.
Yo.
And not in a good way.
He also takes you on vacations that you can't pay for.
Yep.
That's true.
That's this guy right here.
That's this guy.
100%.
That's this guy. That is 100% this guy.
That's the type of guy he is. Fenton. $24 a night times 3 to 4 times a week times 4 weeks a month. That's a lot of math. $288 to $384. His utilities went up that much.
That much. Also,
Fenton with the math. Yeah.
Fenton did the math.
Good job, Fenton.
Yeah, I mean, listen, the Wi-Fi bill
almost $300 a month. It seems like a lot for a couple nights a week.
Like,
right?
Wi-Fi is going to be stagnant. Water might go up a little, but like unless you live in the middle of Texas, water is going to be relatively inexpensive, I would imagine. Energy, like I could see that, but that much?
No.
No.
3 days a
possible.
week?
No.
For 3 nights,
No.
even not even 3 days.
There's no way.
Like, what's she doing? Charging her phone? Like, come on! Like everything else would already be working the same way if it was just him.
This guy sucks.
This guy really sucks. He sucks a lot because, like, again, it's all of his issues why they're not staying at her place.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He wants her there, but he also wants her to pay for being there, which is so fucked up in multiple ways.
Pretty well established she doesn't need it.
Yep.
Very well established. The homie got some money. He's doing okay.
He's doing
and
well.
It's a fucking
for
apartment.
himself.
Like his apartment's so much nicer, though, guys.
He's got a Casper bed. I was going to be doing a lot of this in that bed there soon.
How did they do that type of box?
God damn it.
Stop.
All right.
Anyways,
all in favor?
He fucking sucks.
All in favor?
All
aye.
in favor. We did it.
We did it.
Holy fuck.
All right.
I made it.
We made it. Now we need a recap to pick the starting royal asshole for 2022. Christy, please recap the stories.
First, we've got the roommate who called their other roommate a paper-handed bitch.
We got the guy holding the bag. Okay.
Guy holding the bag.
We've got the guy who told his girlfriend, whose mom had died, that her nannies were paid to love her, but then realized his mistake and sincerely apologized and accepted their breakup.
Right.
Okay.
Doesn't stop him from being the asshole, but
no.
He
could still be a contender.
The wife who took her stepson's wedding money to spend it on her son's Christmas present, his third motorcycle.
For his gang.
For his gang.
For his 17-year-old biker gang.
Yes.
Sweet.
Mm-hmm.
It's cute, though. They have bracelets.
We've got the true Scrooge McDuck charging his girlfriend $24 a night to stay at his place.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, we got We got two here.
All right. Yeah, it's definitely between Biker Mom and Scrooge McDuck.
Biker Mom.
I mean, if the other guy didn't redeem himself, he'd be a contender.
I feel like he could be Scrooge McHomie. Yeah.
Scrooge McHomie.
Scrooge McHomie. Yes. What's everybody think in the chat? We got Biker Mom, Scrooge McDuck. Who you voting for?
I think I got mine.
What you got, Kevin? What you got?
I think I'm gonna go with the Biker Mom.
Biker Mom.
Biker Mom. I feel like so Scrooge here was very
he sucks.
Douchey, very shitty. But like asking your girlfriend to pay $24 a night seems a lot less severe than draining your bank account that is co-owned with your spouse to pay for your teenage son's third motorcycle.
Yeah.
When that money was going to a wedding.
Sounds like she didn't contribute to that 8K either.
She didn't contribute to that 8K.
No.
Yeah. Because it didn't sound like it was her money.
Kevin.
Yeah.
Biker Mom fucking sucks. She's going down.
I do want to know like how Scrooge McHomie like did Bill. Like, was it a Venmo situation or did they just did she,
Can you cash app?
She like
me
leave the
that
check
24?
on the nightstand? Like what's what was
cash
what
is
was
preferred, you know.
Right.
But if you got to do Venmo, that's okay. Like it'll take me 3 days
like,
to deposit
every
in my
time
bank
you
account,
come stay the night, we might do stuff, we might not, but I
you're
definitely you have to pay that.
You're getting that PayPal invoice in your email. So
do you think he wanted to feel like a prostitute?
So, yeah.
Oh, it was a kink.
Like he had a fetish. Like this is all just a kink.
Oh, could be.
That's a weird.
It's a weird one, but it could be.
We don't kink shame around
no,
here.
No,
I ain't kink shaming. I mean, ask for more money if that's the case.
I'm gonna kink shame it a little bit because if that is the shame, the kink, they didn't communicate and that's not really how kink works. You do need to communicate.
Yeah,
get
that safe word, folks.
Shit,
consent to the kink.
We're going Biker Mom. I'm going Biker Mom. She's got a lot more ramifications going on with that story. She fucked up a wedding,
Fenton
and
says Biker Mom as well.
I'm sure.
Yeah, and she's contributing to the
delinquency of her fucking 17-year-old son,
her gang son.
Brothers and bracelets on bikes.
So cute though, they're brothers.
Brothers and bracelets on bikes.
Okay, so coming soon to our merch website, we're gonna sell bracelets. Let's say brothers and bracelets.
Oh my god! Also,
this could be a great year, guys.
Is this just a gang full of other 17-year-olds with bikes? Because I highly doubt it.
I fucking hope it is at the very least. I hope it's not like this 17-year-old just like ended up in some kind of weird old person.
Oh no, his like best friend's like 32 or something like that.
Definitely.
That's teaching him how to jimmy cars. Like
he knows a man named Snakes.
Oh, he knows Snakes.
He knows a guy.
Snakes is dead, guys.
Oh yeah, Snakes died.
R.I.P. Snakes.
Jumped our car.
No, he didn't jump our car.
He was
supposed to jump our car.
We'd still be waiting.
Fucking asshole.
Still be waiting.
Fucking hell.
Anyways,
that does it. Oh, bless you. Listen, COVID's everywhere.
COVID's everywhere, guys. Get tested.
Yeah, get tested. Get your shots. Get your boosters. I mean, wear masks.
I just got boosted. Basic. I'm already boosted.
I had already gotten boosted too.
I'm being boosted as we speak.
Yeah, get boosted. Can we get a shirt with all the nicknames on this show?
Hashtag
merch.
Oh
God,
Hashtag
you'd have to go through
so many.
It'd be an all over print.
I should start writing these down.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do. Maybe what we'll try to do this year.
Come up with some fun ones.
Daddy Doll Killer.
Daddy Doll Killer. Oh fuck! I remember that. Jesus.
Pad Dad.
Pad Dad.
Pad Dad.
All right.
Cabo Girl.
Scrooge McHomie.
Oh man. I might need to go through, do a rewatch of some of these, start writing some stuff down. Maybe this year, what we can work on doing. You have a thought. I'll let you go.
Sorry, I just there's one more thing we have to do. Do you guys think that this is royal asshole material?
Oh yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
To start off the year.
First
Oh yeah, I thought that was already assumed.
You cannot assume anything. That makes an ass out of you and me.
Look at that go. That was teed up. That was teed up. She was waiting all day to say that.
That was a very
she was
good.
All day.
See that? Pound me. There we go.
That was the weakest fucking pound I ever saw.
Don't worry, it's you got to start slow. But maybe what we'll do this year is we'll try to start up like a TeePublic store or something. Maybe we'll look into that. Get some mugs. We could use some more mugs.
Oh, we could
maybe Redbubble.
Redbubble. Ooh, yeah. So
I love
Redbubble. Yeah.
Pins. I hear pins are real popular.
Pins, bags, little. I got you so many pins.
I got so many pins this year.
Are they cool pins?
They are.
Very cool pins.
Nice.
One of them's got a goose with a knife in its mouth.
Yes.
We'll try to find a reputable website that will allow us to set up shop. Hopefully, one that doesn't let everybody's credit card get stolen and then not contact them about it. So we'll do some research. We'll get that going here soon. So be on the lookout for that. I think that's gonna do it for us tonight.
Crowned a new asshole.
New asshole crown. Starting the season off strong. Hopefully we all feel better next week. But you can follow us here on YouTube each and every week. That's youtube.com/BrainWreckTV. Follow us on Twitter. Twitter.com/BrainWreckTV. We do this show each and every Thursday night, 10/9 Central. We've got Don't Be an Asshole. Or that's the show. I'm losing it. Brainwreck Live each and every Wednesday night, 10/9 Central. We've got a new State of Sunshine that is posted on the channel right now. Make sure you go watch it. I'm going to watch it tomorrow. You're going to watch it tomorrow. If you haven't watched it, check it out. I'm gonna be doing a stream here maybe within the next couple of days. I know I'm pointing. So be on the lookout for that. Stay tuned. We have so much more content that we're looking to do this year. We're going to really focus on trying to expand this network. We're going to have a whole new look and feel to this show very soon.
We're going to do a lot of fun shit, guys.
So be sure you're subscribed. Tell all your friends to subscribe. Tell your family. Tell your dog. Tell your neighbors. Tell everybody you know. Just like drive around town with like a little sign. We're going to work on getting on Getter because I hear that if you want a platform to speak freely about shit, that's where you need to be. So we're gonna look into that. OnlyFans,
what if
maybe.
I don't want that.
You don't want to speak free?
It is the one last bastion for free speech in this country. It's so I'm told. Have you ever been on it?
I'd prefer OnlyFans. I'm just gonna say that.
Can I just say, dang it, real quick? I did sign us up for a Getter account. Within 10 seconds of being on the site, whole chock full of misinformation. I'm like, this makes sense.
It's the Wild West.
It's not even the Wild West. It's like somebody's basement and there's like a moldy smell somewhere and you can't find it.
It's like the Will Smith Wild West. Where like all of a sudden we're in steampunk for some reason. Nothing's actually
real. Steampunk is a thing, and there's a giant spider.
I at least enjoyed that once in my life. This is something that I would rather like put my head in the toilet, and then sit on that fucking.
I feel like every little boy can get behind.
We're going down a rabbit hole, folks. Listen, we are going to sign off. Tune in next week.
Wait.
What?
Doesn't Kirsty have preview for next week?
Oh, well, yeah, you got a preview next week?
Yeah.
Oh my God!
You went off on a whole tangent.
Yeah. I was waiting for you to tee it up, and you didn't.
It's past my bedtime, folks.
All right. I mean, I guess this is kind of relevant to the bullshit you're talking about over there. Next week's topic is quick exit.
See, it was all a setup. What do you mean I'm skipping over stuff? I'm trying to get out of here quick. I gotta go do some things. So
you
be sure.
Leave that baby shower early.
That's a phrase. Yeah, so that's going to do it for us this week. Watch next week. I'm Kevin Graham. I need to go.
I'm Christy.
I'm Blake LeKay.
And I'm Jason Ack.
Hey, we'll see you next time. Bye.